Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am filming one of my cards for my 100 Easy Cards series. We're more than halfway through October. This year is going in really fast. So yeah, every day, at some point during the day, I try to get an easy card out to you. So today I've got a bit of a list, bits and pieces, some of things which were just on my desk from other projects and leftovers and things, so just while I was tidying up. So I've got this designer series paper is from the Reindeer Days paper, and this it's really quite nice on either side. I quite like the trees, so it's only just short. It was a scrap. It's only just short of the length of the card there, so I'm just going to work with that. If I was cutting it, I would have cut it the full length of the card, but because it was a scrap that was lying, I think that it's just got a little white border and it's fine. So and I want to use oh, I forgot to put that on my list as well. So the stamp sets I'm using is Peaceful Evergreens and Shepherd's Care. Of course, everything's all over the place now. Right, so Shepherd's Care, I'm taking the Peace on Earth sentiment from that. And where are the trees? And the Peaceful Evergreens. This little group of trees here is one stamp, and I'm going to use that. This is a very simple card. I've got the druzy embellishments out, and I've got 3 colours, I think. So let's just go. I do have a composition in mind. Quite often I don't, when I've got the Night of Navy and Gold Ribbon somewhere as well. I'm not quite sure where that's gone. It seems to have escaped. And I've got 2 die cuts. This one and a little deer. So this one is cut with this die, which is from Peaceful Season. And this wee reindeer, baby reindeer, is from the Grove dies. That goes with the stamp set in the Grove. So they're there. I'll pop that here, and the ribbon, where did you go? Cut it. I just cut it before I came on. Well, okay, well, we'll just it'll probably have stuck to something. I need to put some lights. I tried to see, it always goes wrong no matter how hard I try to be prepared. Things disappear. Oh well, let's just make the card. I'm sure you don't want to be watching. Right, so Peace on Earth. This has been my favourite sentiment at this time of year, at Christmas time. Forever and a day. Peace on Earth. And that's all the stamping on that bit. Then I want just to stamp some trees here. These ones. I want to do. I want to just have green trees for a change. I'm just stamping them across the middle. That's it. That's the trees. Now, as I say, I'm keeping this very kind of clean and simple-ish. I'm irritated because I had the ribbon ready. I was like, ooh. I've got the reel beside me. It's just the other thing I want to do with ink is misplaced my brush now. Did I put it away? There's a novelty. Yeah, I did. Right, I want to change the colour of my deer. So the colours today are Granny Apple Green, Crumb Cake and Night of Navy. I think my Crumb Cake needs re-inked, but I've got a goodly amount of on my brush. Flying reindeer now. And just make sure it doesn't have white socks. I don't know, do some reindeer have white socks? Or I don't know. Don't even know what kind of deer this is. It's just a baby deer. There you go. That'll be fine. Put the brush away. Okay, close the ink. Will my glue work? So how are you doing through October? Have you all considered the joining offer that Stampin' Up! I've got on just now? Absolutely amazing buy. I tell you what, if I wasn't already a demonstrator, I'd be signing up. So normally it's you pay £99 and you can choose £130 worth of product. Right at the moment you can choose £160 worth of product of your choice. No consequences if you never buy another thing. On the other hand, if you do want to enjoy discount your following order after that, you would get 20% discount from there on in, and that can increase to 25% once you hit a certain amount of sales level or spends. Well, that's pretty. And then we have this. So the idea was I'm going to put some ribbon through these nice little slots. I'm going to have to cut another piece because that one. Now someone else asked to see my ribbon storage. So it's an old couscous jar, and then when it's not that exciting, and when it's empty and cleaned, I got Peter to drill 8 holes around the top here, so it's quite good because I can load the spools of ribbon in, put the lid on. I was always going to decorate the lid, I've never got around to it, and then the ribbon comes out the holes and it keeps the ribbon dust free. I'm just guesstimating it here. Most of what you will know, but some people might not actually know that cutting the ribbon on a slant like that does minimise the fraying if you don't want it to fray. However, sometimes fraying ribbon makes a very interesting texture on a card. But as we're going for simples, we'll try and stick with clean lines and things. So just as simple as that. Once you've cut the bits and pieces, this really is an easy card. I think I want that maybe about there. So I want to glue the deer onto there, and then I'm going to put the die cut. I am being tested, haven't I? Put the die cut on with dimensionals. A poor wee dog downstairs. My neighbour's dog is barking because they've left it on its own. I think it gets quite lonely. Thing is, it shouldn't be. There's 2 dogs down there. Oh yeah, I've got the end of a sheet of dimensionals here. So we'll use up the bits of dimensionals from the side of the sheet. So this is the 22nd of October. So it is racing in. I thought earlier we're just halfway through October, we're actually 3/4 of the way through October. So don't miss out on the offer. It does end at the end of October. Or if you just want to do a bit of shopping, there's the sale on all the kits till the end of October. Some of them have got quite a lot. Is it 30%? At least 30% off they've all got, which is a good discount. So there's my wee card, and just one of these druzy embellishments. These are really quite sparkly, but I thought that it picks up the gold that's in the ribbon. I was going to pop that up there. Could be a star, it could be a planet, or it could just be a druzy embellishment. And as soon as I switch the camera off, I will find my ribbon that I had to cut again. So there you go, another easy card, a strip of paper, a couple of die cuts, a bit of ribbon, and some stamps. I think that qualifies for clean and simple. What do you think? Certainly qualifies for easy. So thank you very, very much. Please subscribe. Please press the bell icon so that you get notified when I'm coming on again. And I really appreciate the support from you all. Thank you.